He's a native East Tennessean and stand-up comedian, but he also teaches folks around here how to be funny.
Going My Way, hosted by Alan Williams, sponsored by Lexus of Knoxville.
So being a comedian is weird. It's a weird lifestyle. I've been doing this for 10 years now.
Alex Stokes isn't your stereotypical comedian. This former stockbroker from Sevierville primarily hangs around places like the Orange Hat in West Knoxville. He's the self-proclaimed beer comedian.
I'd named myself that. It's based off my career.
What, do you live here?
Pretty much. They open at 11 o'clock in the morning.
They're very talented dancers out there. They're professional dancers.
Yeah.
Just because I can go to a batting cage and hit a baseball does not make me a baseball player.
You're a pretty good dancer.
So,
Alex does podcasts. This one featured Michael Gallion, the man who broke out in a dance at a UT football game last season. Between gigs doing stand-up, Stokes even teaches a UT course on how to be a comedian. And the bar is his classroom.
First class rolls out, I don't know what to expect. I was like, I'm going to get comedians or what? And I had 19 people, everybody from mechanics. So I had an 85-year-old retired Southern Baptist preacher, all in the class. And so I go around the room, I'm like, why do you want to be a comedian? And none of them wanted to be. They're like, the mechanic was like, I just want to make people laugh while I fix their cars. I was like, oh. He's like, so I thought I'd take this 8-week class about comedy. And
what did the preacher say?
You know, the preacher was like, this is bucket list right here. And he took my class twice.
I was so broke after the first year that I had to pawn my grandmother's wedding ring just to turn my cable back on, just to watch the new episode of Pawn Stars.
Alex is also an author, including a book on Gatlinburg called Messing with Tourists.
People would come up and ask me questions like, hey, what time do they let the bears out? And who turns on the fog in the mountains every morning?
This self-proclaimed beer comedian is set to hit the big time soon with a tour of Vegas, Colorado, and Wyoming. Pretty good for this former stockbroker from Sevierville. Going My Way, I'm Alan Williams.
Everyone talks about customer satisfaction, but at Lexus of Knoxville, we deliver it. Our service team has one goal: to exceed your expectations. Our 16 Lexus certified technicians have an average of 14 years experience, and over half are master certified. That means that Lexus of Knoxville takes great pride in performing maintenance and repairs correctly. And with 22 service bays, we'll get you back on the road quickly. When you service with Lexus of Knoxville, you'll receive personal care with a professional touch. Make your appointment today at LexusKnoxville.com.